Hey YouTube family, this is Clashingwithandre and welcome back to another video. We're going to get straight into this today and look at some pretty good raids, and we're also going to be upgrading our king to level 26 today. So I am super excited. Every step closer to getting my queen or my king to max on my Town Hall 9 account is very exciting for me because it takes a lot of Dark Elixir to upgrade these guys. So we're going to be queen walking today for the rest of our replays just because, guys, I love queen walking. It's so fun. If you have a high level queen, I definitely recommend it. You can take out a whole bunch of defenses, and then once you're done taking out all those defenses, your queen is still up, you still have healers, and you have the rest of your troops to go in at an adjacent point and just take out the base. Obviously, this is a Town Hall 9, so it's not going to be too hard, but we're mostly going for Dark Elixir. But for this raid, if I find something with over 300,000 gold plus 300,000 elixir with at least over 1.5k Dark Elixir, I'll attack it just because I do need to upgrade my walls, but mostly I'm trying to focus on Dark Elixir because it takes a lot of Dark Elixir to level up your royals, as you guys know. So I have my queen and her healer posse behind her, healing her up and going through this base. She's just walking along. This Town Hall level 8 isn't causing too much problems for her at all. So what I'm doing is I'm placing a couple of archers on those pumps just to weaken them a little bit so that when my queen actually gets to them, she can finish them off and keep on doing her walk. If I do accidentally cut off her walk, she's going to start going into the center of the base, which wouldn't be the best thing, but I realize now that it's already a minute left before the raid ends, so I have to start my attack. Usually with a Town Hall 9, I would start my attack around 2 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So normally you don't want to wait to the minute mark to attack, but for Town Hall 8, that's kind of a dead base. It's not really that big of a deal. Actually, this isn't a dead base at all. I just thought there were expos, but there's not. So for a Town Hall 8 base, you really don't have to worry about it. It was funny that my healers went all the way across the map to heal my giants and got targeted by that wizard tower for a little bit, but it wasn't too much of a problem, and now we have 30 seconds left for this raid. So hopefully I can clean up the rest of this. We have a whole bunch of archers going around the outside, which is where a lot of the actual gold and elixir is. It's mostly in the pumps, but with this attack strategy, you can be very versatile. You can take out the whole entire base, or you can just kind of spread out your troops, put a couple of giants down, and then some archers and wizards behind them to take out the pumps. But I just decided to go all the way out on this, and I definitely waited a little bit too long to start the second phase of my attack, but we get it just in the nick of time. So with our gold 1 league bonus, we get about 400,000 gold and about 460,000 elixir with 1.5k Dark Elixir. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So even though our last raid had 1.5k Dark Elixir, we actually had enough Dark Elixir to upgrade our king already, but I wanted to get you guys another replay, and I wanted to attack that base because it had a ton of gold and a ton of elixir so that I could start upgrading my walls a little bit more, because that's going to be another tough thing to do. I have to upgrade my king and queen, which is going to be mostly Dark Elixir, and then I have to upgrade my walls, which I'm going to be spending a ton of gold and a ton of elixir on, because it's, I think, 1 million gold and 1 million elixir each wall. So that's going to be fun to do. So we're going to start off this queen walk, and queen walking is pretty fun in the sense that if there's not a lot of point defenses on her, you can kind of just, not really have to worry about her. Normally what I do is I watch a show like Game of Thrones or something while I'm searching for an actual base to attack, because sometimes it takes a long time to find a base, and I don't want to just sit there and be like, next. I'd rather sit there, watch a show like, Game of Thrones or Lucifer or something like that. So comment down below if you actually watch a show while you're trying to search for a base. I know when I was up in Masters League and Champions League, it's a lot harder to find a base to attack with some good loot. Nowadays, I think Crystal League is one of the best places to be farming right now, especially since that boost was just crazy. There's a whole bunch of dead bases out there with tons of loot, like over 1 million loot. So my queen took out that expo and the other queen, so she's going to be perfectly fine. I popped her ability Got my second phase of the attack with my giants and wall breakers breaking into there, and then I put down my 4 earthquake spells to open up this base very nicely. I throw a heal spell down, and I thought my healers would actually stay on my queen. Sometimes it's beneficial for my healers to go back and forth between my queen and my giants, but other times it's kind of frustrating because they might go into a whole entire cluster of air defenses and then just get wrecked, or my queen might be then targeted by an Expo or Teslas like she was earlier, and then my healers would have to go back and forth. So I'll throw a rage spell down here just to rage up all my archers and my king in the center so they can get through that town hall, and then hopefully take out this wizard tower pretty quick, because the wizard tower just destroyed all of my archers. I saved a couple of archers in the back end and wizards. I have a whole bunch of wizards on the right side that are just going around, so hopefully my king, queen, and giants will be able to break through and get all of these point defenses and splash defenses targeted. Unfortunately, there was a giant bomb in that little corner that took out a whole bunch of my wizards and a lot of my archers, but they're still gonna some of them are gonna survive, and they're gonna do a little bit of damage on the back end, and this raid is going really well so far. I mean, everything is pretty much done for. Now it's just game over. We still have a whole bunch of giants. Both my king and queen are full health. That's one of the things I absolutely love about queen walking or have any healers, because, you know, even if I get attacked right after this, I have full king and queen. Like, they're still going to be up, which is really nice, so they can help defend. So this is my base right now. I still have a lot of walls to go through, but we do have 125 Dark Elixir, and it does take 120,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade my king. So we're going to upgrade him, and that's going to be 7 days. So in 7 days, I'll be able to use my king again, which, you know, that's a long time. But it'll totally be worth it once I get a level 30 king and a level 30 queen with maxed out walls on my Town Hall 9, and then I can just practice all the different types of attack strategies and get better at them and just focus on wars and not have to worry about farming or anything. I can make a second base and do some fun stuff with that. But that's it for the video, guys. If you made it to this point, I really appreciate you, and make sure to do hashtag #TrueSubscriber down below in the comments. And as you can see on the screen, I'm going to be giving away some free gift cards and some other cool stuff that I'm going to talk to you guys about later on. I'm getting super close to 4,000 subscribers, and I'm really excited. So definitely make sure to stick around for that. Make sure to be subscribed. Make sure to like this video. And as always, take care, guys. Peace.